Our worst fears have come true, but also the best news. So alright everyone, let's get into this video. So as of 3 a.m. Eastern time, Tales of Crestoria released some more information for Anniversary. As I said, our worst fears yet best dreams kind of are coming true with this. They have dropped a new notice with round 2 limited summons, which means, hey, there it pops up. We are getting Micella added to the limited summons for round 2. So you have Kanata, now we're getting another step up limited summons with Micella, which means all of our Anniversary units are separated into banners. It's the worst fear that we all had. However, this also means that most likely we are getting Demon Vicious coming soon, probably next week. And I'm super excited and super hyped for that. So let's get into this notice. Let's take a look at Micella and her kit. Let's get into it right now, guys. Before we start reading the notice, all right, so go ahead, like and comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and supporting the channel. We are almost at 100 subscribers. We were at 98 the last time I checked. I don't know what I'm going to do when we hit 100 subscribers, but we are getting there. So share this video with your friends. Tell them to go ahead and subscribe, support the channel. I'm trying to just do as much as I can with this channel right now. And I'm trying to just grow it, get Tales of Crestoria out there because we all love this game. We all want it to continue. I especially want it to continue. So we need more people playing the game, more people supporting the game so that we can continue to enjoy this beautiful story and this beautiful gacha game that we've been given. So, all right. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the notice here. Okay. So we are adding a first anniversary step of limited summons round 2 that includes SSR Micella Ever-Burning Resolve. So we'll be getting bonus items to exchange for the ticket, just like in the step up summons for Kanata. Now here, so it looks like the same rules are going to apply. There are perks to every step of the summons. You're guaranteed at least 3 SR or above at step 3 and 1 SSR at step 4. And the same thing applies with the tokens. So this is starting July 23rd, everyone. So right now we are July 21st. It's dropping in 2 days, July 23rd on Friday. And it will run until the end of August, Tuesday, August 31st. So here we go. Each step of the step-up summons, limited summons round 2 is a 10-time summon. So you're going to get, again, 4 medals, 6 medals, 7 medals, and 7 medals. So again, 24 total medals. So still going to take 42,500 Gleamstones to guarantee if you don't get her in any of the previous summons. And, you know, same rules apply with the Kanata limited summons. Now let's get into looking at Micella. Her Memoria Stone. Okay, so she is wind and still an arts type. So that's going to be true no matter what. All of them are going to remain types. Well, Vicious will probably change weapon types. Anyway, we'll get into that when they give us Demon Vicious news. Anyway, so wind and arts type. So 30,000 HP, 1,200 attack, and 800 defense. She's very heavily focused towards HP on this Memoria Stone. Invigorates 6 arts. So OL gauge of arts type allies increases by 30 each turn. That's huge. So if you have an art type ally that you really rely on their mystic art a lot, this Memoria Stone is going to be huge for them, especially for wind arts type allies. This will be huge for them and it'll be really useful. So that's a good Memoria Stone to pull for. All right, so let's get into the character here. So 54,000 HP, 2,640 attack, and 5,160 defense. Very defensive, expected. Micella is mainly a healer, really. Her fire version is really kind of like a mid DPS healer. She has more DPS than she has heals, but it looks like they're kind of switching it up and making it more of a healer, a defensive healer type. with a little bit of hit gen. So her awakening skill is called Fire Lights the Way. I do like this splash art here, by the way. This splash art looks really nice with the phoenix. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So plus 120% attack to wind allies at 60 hits, and plus 20 to the OL gauge of wind allies every turn. She is extremely strong on that awakening skill. That is a huge awakening skill, giving 120% attack at 60 hits. So, I mean, that gives even more than what Kanata was giving. I think he was giving 120% total too. Anyway, but still, that is huge. That is a lot of attack giving at 60 hits. So let's check out her skills here. Her Mystic Art Hellfire Flood is 60% attack at max rank. It's 70 hits to one enemy, 290 OL gauge. Okay, so it's a high OL gauge. So that's the point of her Memoria Stone there. Really give her that OL gauge boost. And it increases attack of all allies by 35% for one turn. So she's a really good initial character. Just when you want to sync up your Mystic Arts, you pop hers first to give that 70 hits. You're going to get 120% attack plus 35% attack there. So she's going to give your team 155% attack just based off of their Mystic Art use when she's max awakened. That is huge. That is a huge boost to attack. Not to mention the 70 hits that she gives from her Mystic Art that's going to increase the damage by your hit count. Her Art 1 is 65, Embracing Flames, 65% attack, 33 hits on a 3-turn cooldown. So in one turn, she can give you 103 hits. 103 hits, that is huge. That's a 200% damage increase, plus 155% attack increase max awakened. That is extreme. That is high. And Embracing Flames also hits burn for 3 turns. She is very strong, guys. This unit is going to be difficult to pass up, especially considering she is a limited unit. So if we don't get her now, it's going to be very difficult. We're going to probably have to wait either until half anniversary again or one whole year to secure this unit when they bring it back in a limited summon renewal. Oh boy. So Art 2 is Blessed Heat. Attack up 28% to all allies for 4 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. So you can get 2 stacks of this on 1 turn. It also restores HP of allies by 20%. So essentially on her Mystic Art turn, if you use Blessed Heat the turn a couple turns before and then use it the turn before, if you use it the turn before, so just use it the turn before using her Mystic Art, and then unleash a Hellfire Flood and Embracing Flames in the same turn, you are going to be getting, let's see, 148 plus 35, that's going to be 183% total attack up, guys, and 103 hits, giving you a total of a 200% damage increase on that as well, just from one character. So you could basically put Micella in your number 1 slot and fill your other 3 with 3 just pure DPS wind units, and you are going to wreck anything and everything with your wind units there. So any water quest is going to be piece of cake with Micella in there. Oh man, the power creep is getting real with this game, but you got to keep in mind also these are limited units. So Kanata, Micella, and hopefully Demon Vicious are all limited units. They are all going to be once anniversary ends, once their banner ends, they won't be back for a while. So if you don't secure them now, then you're going to be waiting a while to get them. So they're very strong for that reason. It's the same as when Forte Acid and Machina dropped as limited units. They were really strong for their time. They're still fairly strong. These units are definitely outclassing them, but you gotta remember these are limited units, and so that's why they're just so overpoweredly strong. The premium summons are kind of getting to this point, but they are still a little bit behind. The limited units are definitely another step ahead. So Bandai Namco here says Micella's strengths are an art and mystic art with huge hit counts, plus an art that boosts the whole party's attack while healing, make her a powerful support character for any occasion. I'd say support other allies' attacks with an awakened skill that adds to the OL gauge of characters of the same element every turn while giving them a huge attack boost. Essentially, yeah, so we could see that. So Micella going to be an extremely important first slot support character. With an added heal that she can heal your entire team by 20% every 3 turns. That's good. It's not great. She's not going to be a main healer. If you're looking for a healer, it's not Micella. The heal is not going to carry you through very much unless you have high defense where you don't take a lot of damage. Then it's going to keep you healthy. But the attack bonuses can carry you through. So she's definitely going to be a top tier support character here. If you are lacking a little bit on hit generation and wind or just attack buffs, Micella is the one for you. Pick her up if you need a boost to your wind team. Me personally, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and I'm going to stall because Demon Vicious comes first. He is the most important. When they announce Demon Vicious, I will be pulling for him. I will live stream the pulls, and I will be pulling for him. If I get Demon Vicious early and I have Gleamstones left over, I might throw them at Micella to try to get Micella. Because these, again, limited units are very strong, and again, they are going to be limited. We won't have forever to get them. So I do want to pick up Micella, but I have to make sure I secure Demon Vicious first, because if you guys didn't notice, I love Demon Vicious, and he is the #1 for me that I have to secure. So we will be live streaming whenever they do announce Demon Vicious. If they do, I really pray that they do. But if we are able to secure Demon Vicious, we also live stream some pulls for Micella. But as of right now, I do not plan to pull for her. But you guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this unit and whether you just intend to pull for her. And thank you so much for tuning into the video. Again, enjoy my unedited video and my abruptness and just everything. Enjoy it all, guys, and make sure to share this video with your friends. Again, we are almost to 100 subscribers. We're at 98. Encourage people to watch these videos and listen to my outtakes. Tell them, hey, you don't have to actually watch it if you don't want to. He just kind of talks a lot. Just put it on in the background and listen. He gives some good insight and things like that. Thank you so much, guys, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next one when they release more news.